Hey lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel, K Fashion and Beauty, and I'm K. So this is my first video, actually my first official video. I actually post shorts and other stuff, but since it's my first video, it's going to be like half introduction and the main topic we're going to talk about. So I'm a fashion designer and also a student and a first-time content creator actually. So if it's your first time coming across my video, I actually talk about fashion trends, fashion lifestyle, entertainment, the latest fashion gossip, and also beauty, how to take care of our skin, and so many other fun topic and lifestyle. So guys, let's move on to the main topic of the day: how to become a fashion designer for beginners. And in Nigeria, fashion design, I can say, is really doing very well, to my surprise. And we are doing our very best. So the first thing you need to know is actually who is a fashion designer. That's the first thing you need to know before becoming a fashion designer. Now, fashion design and tailoring are totally two different things. That's where like people get mistaken there. A fashion designer is someone who creates a new look, entirely new perspective. How do I put it? Like someone who creates a new outfit and who sketches it out, cuts it, and designs it. That's a fashion designer, not just clothing, new clothing or a shoe or accessories. Yes, fashion design is not just all about clothing. It also goes into accessories and shoe making, bag making, everything that's part of fashion. But for tailoring, tailor is someone who produces a design. For example, let's use the part of clothing. A fashion designer creates a totally new idea, new brand for a dress. And then a tailor, you walk up to a tailor shop and say like, I like this fashion design style and I want to make it for myself. And the tailor makes it for you. It's not the tailor's design. He actually just produces that dress for you. That's a tailor. That's the difference between a tailor and a fashion designer. So now we know who a fashion designer is. Like I said before, I said fashion design is not just all about clothing, but accessories and shoe making, bag making, and other stuff. Now the next thing you need to know is which type of fashion designer you want to be. Like the niche of fashion design. I know you'll be wondering, type of fashion design. Yes. Like I said, we have the clothing prospects of fashion design. We have shoe making, bag making, accessories. So it's your choice now to pick which one you want to actually focus on. I will actually advise to pick one at first. Do not try to do the two or three things at the same time. That is to make bags, to make shoes, and also to make clothing. You're going to fall at once. You just have to pick one and focus on it. So if you're a fashion designer who creates clothing, okay, let's just focus on that part for now. So now we've known the type of fashion design you want to focus on. The next step now is to start training yourself. You need the materials. Now I'll advise not to just start learning fashion design, maybe pay a hefty money. People think that if you just go to expensive classes you have successfully become a fashion designer. If you have the budget, you can go through it though, but as a beginner I suggest you go through like free classes. You check, like YouTube is a very great place to get like fashion classes and other stuff to learn how to become a fashion designer. YouTube is a great place to start. We also have classes even on Instagram, on other social media platforms. You can see how to become a fashion designer there. We have great fashion designers who are actually giving classes too. So when you follow them on these pages, they sometimes offer free classes. You can join in that free classes and they give everyday tips. Stuff like this can help you. So when you build up and you have the idea of what it takes to become a fashion designer, then you can start paying money to actually attend these classes. So that's the best way to start. So these are handles of fashion designers who also teach on YouTube. On if as a fashion designer, for beginner, if you don't know how to sew or cut dress, these are example of popular fashion designers you can follow on YouTube. I will also advise follow them also on Instagram, because they give daily tips on how to cut. Remember I mentioned free online classes. This is an example of like Hey J. She also offers free online classes sometimes. So I'm going to drop in her WhatsApp number in the background so that you can actually copy it. If you're interested, you can chat her up and you can attend most of our free online classes. And online classes are actually cheap if fees are required. So thank you so much for watching till this end. Like I promised, as my first video, I don't want to make it too lengthy so that you can understand. If you have any question or something like that I said that you don't understand, you can actually ask me in my comment section. I'm ready to reply 247. I would love for you to tell me where you're watching from so that I can send you love. Today's love is going to Miss Talatu Sule. Thank you so much for always liking my videos and commenting. And I would love to see where you're watching from the comment section so that I can send you love in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.